What are the impacts of social media on teenagers? I think the impacts of social media on teenagers is very high. I think that a lot of teenagers, maybe especially girls, I'm not for certain on this, but they probably suffer from a lot of anxiety and depression. Um, and it's addictive for a lot of teenagers because they are constantly wanting to post what they think is important, and they want to show their peers, their friends, that they are popular or they're having a great time. So I think, a lot of teenagers spend a lot of time on social media. Do parents really care about what their children are watching? I think most parents do care about what their children are watching, but unfortunately, I feel that a lot of parents don't have time to look to see what type of social media their children have and what they're posting or liking or commenting about in social media. I think parents don't have the time, and something that I have seen is a lot of parents, because of the cultural barrier that they might have, they don't even know what social media is or even how to access it. So I think they don't even have a clue that this is a huge problem, why their son or daughter is experimenting, different obstacles or problems in their life. What negative effects does social media have on youths? I think it has a lot of negative effects. A lot of teenagers have low self-esteem. They don't have the critical thinking skills, and they're just depressed. They feel like social media is their world. I've seen reports and shows about how teenagers just can't let their phone down. They're on it all night. To me, it's very negative. I personally don't like social media. The social media that I have is because I follow my kids, and I do check on my kids because I want to know what they're liking and what they're posting. I think it's very dangerous. And I only know this because I've had an experience with a family friend that their daughter unfortunately committed suicide, and they are Spanish, and the mom did not know how to access their social media. And once she did, she was able to learn and see a whole different world that her daughter was involved in, and things that her daughter would say, and how she was even treated by others in social media. And it really had affected me at that time several years ago when we had this experience, that social media is can be very toxic. It's not to say that there's not positive things about social media, but I think it is very toxic. Young people do need guidance. They do need direction, whether it be from their parents or a church member or somebody at school. They need to know how to use social media, what is appropriate, when they should post something and when they should not, and what they're posting. And unfortunately, young people don't realize the impact, but I think that once they mature and they're in their late 20s or 30s, they might look back and regret a lot of things that they have posted, because it's just going to, it's kind of like what we've always heard. Once it's posted, it's never going to go away. And those things, unfortunately, will just continue impacting young people, once they become adults. So I hope this information has helped you, and I'm glad to be part of the interview. Thank you.